Good morning, everybody. I'm your host, the Supreme Litigant, and I'd like to welcome everybody back to Smart Low TV. Before I begin, if you haven't already, y'all know the routine. Hit that like button and that subscription button, then turn that notification bell on. I'll give y'all a second to do that. All right, I'm gonna jump right into this. Y'all, look, if I'm stumbling over my words or whatever, I'm sorry, but I'm tired. I've been up all morning reading this right here. This is what I've been reading, studying equity. Just let me go up and show y'all a little bit. But yeah, this is what I've been reading. Let me get back to what I was focused on. Okay, look. If you still want to attend the 42 Section 1983 course, this day is full. I don't have any more openings on it. I'm only taking 10 people anyway, primarily because the quality of the course, in my opinion, is more important to me, excuse me, than the actual so-called amount of money that I make or the amount of attendees that I have. I don't really care about that because I'm really trying to teach people this stuff. That's why I made the price also affordable. It's only $100. It's for, excuse me, it's $100 and it's for a 3-hour course. I don't have any more openings on this day, y'all. I'm sorry. It's only 10 people. But these two, I don't know how many people have registered for any one of these days because I haven't checked. But you can go and register for these days right here, right now. If you would like links to that, I'll post my email address in the comment section of this video, and then I'll pin it to the top so you can email me and just let me know that you're inquiring to enroll in one of these courses. You do not have to pay until December the 29th. That will be the deadline to pay to get this, so I can make sure I got everybody. Because I'm doing all this stuff by myself. Also, I've already started, just drafting the basics of the course, just to give y'all some fundamentals. So I'm going to be citing case law. This is going to be a little different. I think it's going to be more, in my opinion, it's going to be more beneficial to the people who actually attend the course. So let's see, January the 4th. Y'all can go and read this stuff yourself. But yeah, I got this one for January the 4th, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't like right here, if you don't see a date that would be convenient for you to take the course, please let me know and I'll just start adding more dates in. Let me know and let me know what date and time is better for you. That way I can go in and start adding dates and times. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was this right here. So a lot of people people get on the internet and they try to, I get emails from time to time from people or comments, and they inquire as to, they want to know about the do not detain list and how can they get on the do not detain list. Well, in my own personal opinion, the number one method for getting you placed on the do not detain list is there isn't any number one method. That's the number one. I know that's like an oxymoronic statement or something like that, but there are numerous ways, in my opinion, that you can get placed on the do not detain list. For example, I know for a fact that a 42 Section 1983 lawsuit can get you placed on the do not detain list, even if you lose the case. I know somebody that has happened to. I've also made the do not detain list. I've had police officers look me dead in my face, tell me I had 8 active warrants. Well, one police officer in particular told me that I had 8 active capias warrants in a city that was probably about 15, 20 miles away from where he was, but he said, I'm not calling them and I'm not taking you to jail, but you need to get this fixed or whatever, something like that. Long story short, I never got it fixed. I'm not really worried about them people. Anyway, there was I've been stopped by state troopers, sheriffs, different so-called city police officers or whatever you want to call it, and once they find out who I am, they normally they just leave me alone. Majority of the time, they just leave me alone. They will give me some pushback if they don't know who I am. But once they realize who I am, if it's in their system, something, I guess some type of flag is in there, so I don't really know, then they gonna leave me alone. And I'm not boasting, I'm not bragging or nothing like that. I'm just saying that a 42 section 1983 lawsuit can get you placed on the do not detain list. You might be able to get a hold of their bonds, their insurance, and file an insurance claim against their bond. I'm certain that's going to get you placed on a do not detain list. If this stuff doesn't get you placed on the do not detain list, whether it be a 42 section 1983 lawsuit or any other method that you can think of that would probably get you placed on it. If it doesn't get you placed on the list, I'm about 99% sure that the next time that they come into any encounter with you, they're going to be extremely careful with what they say and do to you. I've had one officer, like I'm on the phone, I'm calling my mom. I'm like, look, mom, I'm such and such. This is where I am. I got 8 active warrants. I know I'm finna go to jail. I told that man, that police officer, my name, and he got back in the car. Like I think it maybe like 5 minutes or something like that. And then he got back in the car like he was spooked, like he was scared or some shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck? Because I was not expecting that to happen. I thought I was gonna go to jail. This was after I had sued them though, but I thought I was gonna go to jail, and I was just shocked the hell out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. But it can get you placed on the do not detain list. If you know any other methods that you have used other than a 42 section 1983 lawsuit that has gotten you placed on the do not detain list, let me know. Just comment it below, because I do want people to know that this stuff is real. This is not no so-called sovereign citizen, whatever you want to call it, BS or whatever. I don't even know what a sovereign citizen is other than a misnomer. I do know that the people of this country are sovereign. But anyway, that will be the end of this video. Supreme Litigate is out. Peace.